Yo, welcome back. Today we are watching How Streamers Ruin Gaming by Cameron. Never watched one of his videos, but the video looks good. I'm gonna have a lot of opinions about this video because I feel really strongly towards streaming and all of this because I've been around for so long, since I was a kid basically watching it. So let's tune in. Let me know down below if you like the video, subscribe, like, comment, all that type of stuff. It helps with the videos and the algorithms and stuff like that, the BS, let me know if you want me to watch anything. Link it down below.
Did streamers
Streamers
really ruin
ruin
gaming, or are you just trash? In this video, I'm going to talk about gaming before streaming was popular, and gaming after streaming became popular, and by the end of this video, you'll have an answer on if streaming really ruined gaming or not. Now, a few months ago, I was actually...
Look, right off the bat, dude, I have been watching streamers for like probably 13, 14 years now, which is insane to say. I've been watching it before when Sodapoppin had no viewers, when Lyric had no viewers. Bro, I used to watch it so much. I still watch it a lot, but not as much. It's become an entirely different thing. I have a couple of videos on this type of stuff and how much streaming has changed. I hate the way the direction that it's going. It's just too much cloud farming. It's people are just money hungry and just little love for the game. And you see all these damn celebrities and all these random people, boxers, music people, all this streaming because they see it. They want money. It's easy money grab. When before it used to be for the love, bro. Like you watch Sodapoppin play World of Warcraft for 10 hours. Because it's the community, it's love, you're playing the game. Now it's just about money, bro. Everyone's getting into it for money because it's the base thing that's popping right now. It's so annoying. It's genuinely so annoying. It's awful to see. It literally makes me want to never stream. Makes me never want to do this type of stuff. And it's crazy because I love it. But I hate the way that it's perceived and stuff like that. I love like Queso's route, for example, or Sodapoppin's route, HUCs, where they're just doing it for the love of the game, having fun, bro. They do it because they love it. You can genuinely tell. So these people just doing it for money. It's ridiculous. I'm yapping.
Scrolling through Twitter, and I saw this tweet right here that says, dominating blue-collar workers in BattleBit. If you don't know what BattleBit is, well, it's basically like Battlefield and Roblox, and this is pretty much the whole clip.
Hold on now. I might have to play this. This don't look too bad at all. BattleBit. Wait, what is this?
Yeah, pretty much that guy's...
Why does that look kind of good? I actually might have to play that game next. That game looks pretty good.
Just straight up dominating people. Like that's pretty much it. And I saw a quote tweet that said, esports ruined casual gaming. Now I know the whole title of this video is like something along the lines of how streamers ruined gaming, but I'm gonna put streamers and esports kind of in the same category. I say that because with streaming, you kind of got to either be good at a game or funny, and with esports, you got to be good at a game. So I'm gonna put them both together because they're pretty similar, if I do say so myself. But to really understand this, we got to go all the way back to 2018. The Fortnite
2018, bro. I feel like that was just, bro, honestly, Twitch pre-2018, pre-Fortnite was peak, bro. Absolute peak. Got LOL Tyler 1, got Sodapoppin, got all these people doing it for the love of the game. It wasn't this crazy thing, people just trying to make money. It's insane.
Fortnite was this cringe cash grab that pretty much just preyed on little kids for money. It was a game that nobody truly knew how to play, and everyone had fun with it. I mean, I
still have clips of my old YouTube channel of me winning my first ever game on Fortnite in 2017. Literally first week of release.
In 2018, every single human being was talking about Fortnite. I mean, back then you had Fortnite meme pages. Every single human being was posting their wins. People were doing emotes IRL.
Fortnite move. Oh, do it again.
Bro. Fortnite damn, why is that kind of, hold on, I mean, now. Why is it kind of hitting that? IRL. Hey, bro, that is slick. That is slick. What the? Nah, that's tough. Nah, that's tough. I might have to try that myself.
I mean, that's how we got the infamous ninja clip.
Classic. Classic. I don't see enough movement. I'm not seeing enough movement. That's a classic.
And since Fortnite was so popular, one thing that also became popular because of Fortnite was streaming. Back then, Twitch was like pretty new, but I'd say that Fortnite made Twitch more mainstream. And you may be asking, why did people go to Twitch and not YouTube? Well, the thing about YouTube is that a lot of YouTube videos are edited, and some people, they may be good on YouTube, but it's like on Twitch. Twitch is live, Twitch is raw. So if you lose, like people are gonna see you lose, and if you win, people are gonna see you win. And that's why Twitch was so popular, because you you could see high-level gameplay in real time. To determine if somebody was truly good, all you had to do was just watch
make a video and be entertaining for under an hour is easy to do, but to be live and entertaining for 6, 8, 10 hours, that is pretty hard to be entertaining. I'm not talking about you're just sitting there recording yourself streaming, just BSing like you're regular. I'm talking about being entertaining. It's so different. It's so different.
On Twitch. And with Twitch becoming so popular, some streamers that a bunch of people were watching back then was people like Myth, Ninja, Dr. Lupo, Nick Mercs. The whole Ninja versus Myth argument was like the biggest topic in school. I remember I was back in like freaking 10th grade and we were arguing at lunch tables talking about if Myth or Ninja was better. I'm not gonna lie, back then I was team Myth. But with all those popular streamers and pro players being in the limelight, that made more people want to be a pro player slash streamer. I mean, did y'all see how some of these Fortnite teams were getting down?
I hate it. I hate it. I feel like such a hater, like an old person. I'm 23. I mean, I'm still young. I just hate it, bro. I hate the perception of what streaming is now. It's just not what it was, bro. You see all these TikTok clips of Neon and Jack Doherty, all these people. Oh my god, it makes me cringe. It makes me cringe. It makes me not want to do this shit. It's so cringe. You can just tell, bro. You can just tell the fakes.
I had to crank a few 90s to be a freaking Fortnite pro back then. I probably would. And that's exactly where the downfall of gaming happened. Everyone started focusing on the money you can make from gaming rather than the fun from gaming.
Exactly.
Fortnite used to be this game where you try to win by doing these creative strats like building a sky base, building a huge metal base, or maybe even camping in a bush. But then it turned into this huge sweat fest when people saw that you could make abnormal amounts of money from this game. Back then, if you shot at a dude, they would probably start shooting at you back.
Oh my god, holy blue.
But now, if you shoot at somebody in Fortnite, they're building a whole freaking skyscraper hotel with Wi-Fi. It's actually wild. Now, let me say this right now. I do also say that that's kind of just time. Like, with time, people
what does this have
better.
to do with anything?
But my point is that everyone's playing games to be the best rather than to just have fun with their boys. Everyone is playing to be watched on.
In a way, it is more fun to be better, to be better at someone else than at games, to be killing people, to be winning more. It's more fun. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's not just for the views. It's just fun. Whenever I was playing Black Ops 2 by myself in my room, I was looking up the best loadouts, best this, because it's just fun to dominate and be high rank. It's fun to win.
Twitch or watched on YouTube. I mean, you ever play a game and you get killed by somebody with a TTV gamer tag and you go to their Twitch and they're
80% of the time
they're just sweating just to sweat? Like, everyone is just playing for that top spot because in that top spot you can make content out of it, and with that content comes a whole lot of money. Unless you're playing like Farming Simulator and you're a pro. I don't really think you make a lot of money from like pro Farming Simulator, but I don't know. I might become a Farming Simulator pro. You never know. Bars. But yeah, everyone's pretty much playing to be watched. I remember back
honestly
then,
that is more honorable to be a farmer simulating pro. That is more honorable. You're doing it because you just like the game. You're having fun, bro. You're not doing it for this BS, bro. It's fake BS.
Games wouldn't really get sweaty until like 2 or 3 weeks after release, but now games are sweaty off the rip. It can be 5 days away from Call of Duty coming out and you already got a dude making a video saying best class setup 2023 MW3. I mean, it's like, bro, the game hasn't even released. It can be 2 weeks before 2K comes out.
That's just how COD
already
is,
has
though.
The best build. It makes no sense. And when the game comes out, people are only going to play the meta because when you only play the meta, you can win more. And when you win more, you can get up to that top rank. And when you get up to that top rank, you can stream, create content from it. More people are going to watch you because you're up high.
I don't know. Is that how a lot of people think? I feel like people just want to get high rank or do this because it's fun. It's cool to get. I mean, of course, there's a lot of people who want to make content out of it, but I feel like a lot of people too just like doing it, just like being good. I don't.
On the leaderboards,
and
then the cycle just continues and continues.
I feel like it's not as much as.
And now everyone's just playing the same because everyone's just trying to be the best to be able to stream it / be watched. Back then, you would play games for the fun because there was really no money involved. But now it's like every single human being is trying to become the top streamer, and it's like, bro, like, where's the fun in that? Back then, gaming tournaments were giving out speckles. I'm telling you, if you want a gaming tournament for like,
this guy's low-key yapping. He's making some good points, but that's just how everything is, bro. That's just how look at Pokemon, for example. 20-30 years ago, Pokemon was worth nothing. People were just playing the card game for fun. Yu-Gi-Oh, they're just playing for fun. Now look at what it has turned into. People are in it for the money. No more shoes reselling, it's Pokemon reselling. That's just how it is. Monetary things rise, and that's just how things are. And whether it be Pokemon, streaming, YouTube, I mean, anything. It's driven by money regardless.
Freaking
Not
Mortal
just-
Kombat or Halo or something
not
like
just
that, you were probably going to get
gaming.
50 cents in a Big Mac. But now, if you win a freaking Fortnite tournament or you just win a freaking Call of Duty tournament, dog, you're honestly set. You can buy your mom a freaking mansion. People are getting millions from tournaments. I mean, look at Booga, bro. Didn't he won like 3 million, I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
when he says people, this is the rare 0.00001% of people. And I don't know if he's making it seem like it's more people. It's the people. There's a lot of people chasing to be that 0.000.1%, but it's not everyone.
Fortnite, that is wild. That is insane money. Another thing about gaming after streaming is that games that aren't even sweaty are becoming sweaty. For example, Fall Guys. I remember back in 2020, every single human being
Terrible
was playing
era.
Fall Guys during quarantine. And with
Terrible.
everybody playing Fall Guys, TikTok got a hold of that. And I remember scrolling through TikTok one day, and I saw this one dude making videos of the best strats on certain maps on Fall Guys. And I just thought to myself, what do you gain from being a sweat in Fall Guys? What do you gain? Like, I understand it.
It's just inevitable, bro. That's how all things become. It becomes optimized. People want to be the best at things. People want to be good at things. It's just how
Trying to
things
show people how to
man.
win and stuff. But I feel like the reason why Fall Guys was so fun was because
Views.
nobody was making strats or anything. People were just hopping in, having fun, just playing like headless chickens, you know? I feel like games die out quicker when you're making all these strats and stuff on how to win, when it's not even like, obviously, yes, the goal in Fall Guys is to win, but I feel like the whole point of that game is to enjoy the journey. Like the fun with friends, the freaking hurdles you're going over, that one dude griefing you on the map. Like when you're only
Classic.
focused on trying to get crowns in that game, the game becomes less fun because you're just focused on the destination rather than the journey. Imagine coming
No,
home
I
from
feel like
a
he's
long day
yapping.
of school.
I feel like he's yapping. Not gonna lie, everyone's going for the win. It's not like you're playing there just to lose. Everyone's trying to win. My mom and me were playing it whenever it first came out. She's playing to win. She's not. We're playing to win.
Or work, and
We're
you're
playing
getting
to win.
sweated on in Fall Guys. Imagine you're over there just trying to chill, you know, you're on this little cutesy game that's like Wipeout, and out of nowhere, TTV Try Hard for Life literally just claps you every single map, and it's like, dude, you can't even have fun anymore. And since everyone's tryharding, games are now catering to the bad players. One thing that games have been implementing is this thing called skill-based matchmaking. If you don't know what it is, well, I'll basically explain. Think of a lobby where all the top players from a bunch of different games all get into a lobby with each other and go head to head. Basically ranked play, but with no bonus rewards or anything. You just kind of get into a lobby with the best players without getting any specific reward in casual play. And the thing about skill-based matchmaking is that it's unfair because the good players are being punished for being good at the game. And it gets to this point where it's like winning feels like a chore rather than actually.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think skill-based matchmaking is a good thing on games. That's what ranked is for. You want to play. Sometimes you just want to hop in and bullshit, have fun, and not try as hard in a casual match. That's what ranked is for. Whenever you want to play against people who are in the same area. I don't
because
understand
back then,
why
if you
that's a
truly
thing.
wanted to sweat, you would go into like a ranked game mode or something. But now, if you're a tryhard, you're gonna play every single other tryhard 24/7 just because you're good at the game. Back then, games like Call of Duty, what they would do, you would join a lobby, and if you wanted to leave that lobby, you would just leave it. And if you wanted to stay after the game, you would stay. But now, after a game is finished, they just transport you to a whole different lobby with everyone else who also did good. And it's like, now you gotta go head to head with all the big dogs just because you won one game. I remember Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, that had some of the worst skill-based matchmaking ever. That game was borderline unplayable.
Game is just terrible
because
in
if you
general.
won one game, you would be playing the freaking Optic roster from freaking 2014 just from winning
This
one
guy's an
game.
OG,
And
he
another
knows.
way of games catering to bad players, Fortnite adding bots into their games
Oh
just so you
my
can feel better about
god.
it.
Don't get me started on bots and fucking gaming, especially in a battle royale. Holy shit. Why are bots in gaming? Especially in a battle royale where it's so important. Every kill, you want to feel like it's your one life. Especially at the beginning of Fortnite. Bro, I'm shooting bots, bro. Literal bots. It takes away the seriousness of the game. You're not scared anymore. You're running to fucking bots, bro. Bots in games, terrible. PUBG ruined. All these games ruined because of bots.
Let's be real.
So boring.
It is 2023. Nobody is a default anymore in Fortnite. I mean, back then, yes, there were people who were bad at the game, but nobody is so bad that they're literally running into a wall 24/7 in Fortnite. So now it's like there's no middle ground between the good and the bad players. It's like, if you're good, you're being punished, and if you're bad, you're being rewarded. There's actually this tweet by FaZe Sway that says, "The downfall of video games started when kids complained about people being good at the game. I remember when I was a kid and saw a Master Prestige in COD, I didn't tell him to take a shower or go outside.
Yeah.
I sent that MF a friend request."
It's just
and that's
the
fact.
world, bro. I don't mean to sound what is the word? Nihilistic? Like you're negative. Dude, that's just how it is. Everyone is so negative. People are so negative in the world. People hate and hate and hate. That's just the way things swing to. And it's unfortunate, but that's the truth. It's just everyone's gonna be negative. You just gotta focus
Instead
on
of
your
actually
keeping yourself positive.
putting in the work to be good, a lot of people just sit there and complain, and now games are kind of catering to them. But one game that I say that kind of bridged the middle ground between the really good players and the really bad players is Street Fighter 6. One thing that Street Fighter 6 did,
Really?
they added something called modern controls and
Oh,
classic
yeah,
controls.
yeah, yeah.
Classic controls, basically you have to do more to push out a combo, and if you do that successfully, then that combo does more damage. But if you play modern controls, you only hit square or something,
Oh, yeah.
and it'll do a full combo, and those combos do less damage. So it kind of bridges the gap between good and bad
I didn't know
players.
that. I didn't know it did less damage. That's pretty cool, actually. Not
But that's
bad.
a whole fighting game. How can this be fixed in like games that are like FPS or something like that? In my honest opinion, I say that FPS games should just go back to like the regular lobbies, you know? Back then, you could join a lobby, scope out the lobby, see who's like the freaking best players and stuff. And if they were a little too good for your level, you could leave if you wanted to. Like, I don't think that you should be transported into the freaking universe of the top 12
All right,
Call
bro.
of Duty
Stop bringing up freaking Optic Gaming. Got Nate Shot, got Scumpy,
Masters
Merc.
after you win one game. I feel like
Yeah,
there should always
fair.
be that option to stay
Fair,
if you want to
fair,
stay or leave if you want to leave. There was nothing wrong with those lobbies back then. It's just like games just wanted to cater to the bad players, you know? So it's honestly just like gaming is just honestly a huge sweat fest. And that rounds back to like the ultimate question of this video. Did streamers really ruin gaming?
The streamer part was like 10% of this video, straight up. You're just being, this guy's just kind of being doomer about gaming overall, which is fair. I mean, we're old, we're doomers. How it goes.
In my honest opinion, yes, I 1000% believe that streamers in esports ruined gaming because there is no reason why.
It's inevitable. It's inevitable with all things. All things evolve. It's gonna happen. I don't think being a negative about it helps with about anything. Agreed though. I literally do not play any FPS games, competitive games as much as I used to. I played Valorant for a good amount a couple months ago, and I was getting high rank, but I find more peace playing other games more solo.
People should be sweating at a game where you literally farm cabbages. How do you even sweat in Farming Simulator? How? Let me know in the comments. Do y'all think streamers slash...
It's a negative connotation, sweat, or is it be good? My mom plays Candy Crush. She plays these games on her phone, and she's good. She optimizes what she does. It's not called sweating. She's just being good in it. She's just literally being good at it. No, who wants to be bad at a game that they're playing? Am I
ruin
talking
gaming?
crazy?
Or like, what's your guys' take on this whole situation?
Am I talking
Let
crazy?
me know. But yeah, this is going to wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. If you
Am I
guys enjoyed this video, then I
talking
highly
crazy?
recommend you guys check out my most recent video where I talk about why everyone hates
Cameron, how streamers ruin gaming. That was a pretty good video. Good conversation starter, honestly. I'm in a weird gray area where I hate streaming and where it is now and all this. I used to love how it was. It's just too much. I don't know when this bubble is gonna burst and it's gonna be over with, and at least maybe it can go back to somewhat how it was. I think it's just too much money to be made. It's annoying. Too much money to be made. It happens when anything becomes monetary. People started making their livings, their 9-to-5s from Pokemon reselling, and now people are making livings from streaming. I mean, that's just how it goes. Everything ends up with money at the end of the day. People want money. And I mean, it's something I want, obviously. That's why, I enjoy doing this. I eventually would like to do this for my full-time job and not have to work another job. I'd do something I enjoy eventually, but that's just how it is right now. That's not the case. You got to work towards that, and everything becomes monetary. And I would literally be happy making the salary I make now from YouTube and streaming from my regular job that I have. I would literally be happy with that. I don't need millions. I don't need this. I don't need hundreds of thousands. I just need enough to live. That's all I'm saying. Wow. Okay. Good video. Check them out. Let me know if you want me to watch anything else. Link it down below. Like, subscribe, comment. All that stuff helps with the algorithm and all that stuff. Appreciate you watching. Let me know what you think of my video, my takes, if you argue with me or whatnot. Appreciate you watching. Later. Peace.